Hola, and welcome to Fifa Save My Life. Yes, we are back. I took a bit of a day off yesterday because I was watching the mighty Everton beat Leicester 2-0. It was a great game, actually, on Amazon Prime, so there you go. So I'm back, and what are we back with? Another strange one. We've got Jesus Navas as a centre-back. Does it work? I'll let you know. I'm going to do a review. I've played some games and have some feelings. Guys, before I do so, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Again, do not forget that I give 50% of my profits to charity. I give them to Mind, the charity for mental health and well-being. That is Mind, the charity for mental health and well-being. So during lockdown and that, it is very important to have these things in place. So that is why I'm supporting. Plus, the fact is I also suffer from some mental health issues myself. So I just want to give back. Talking of that, on the 21st, stick it in your diary if you have not already, I will be doing a 24-hour stream of FIFA. Yes, I will. And all proceeds that are donated on the day, before the day, after the day, etc., will be going to mine. So guys, down below will be a link to the Just Giving page. Please go in there, give £1, £2, something like that. Looking to raise £300 on the night. Not much, but it will all help very much, and that's what I'm looking to do. So join us, we'll have some fun, have a bit of a little Christmas party, and you can see me wig out by the end of it, because of 24 hours without sleep at the moment. I will be... that'll be fun to see just on its own. And again, guys, if you are looking to spend some money on FIFA over the Christmas period and want to buy better players, then instead of buying packs, you can buy coins directly. They are safe to buy from a company called U7 Buy. U7 Buy. There again, there'll be a link below. They're one of my partners, and if you use discount code SAVE, that is SAVE, then you can save yourself 5%. So you get an extra 5% off there, guys, and definitely worth it. Very safe. Done it myself. Right, let's get on with the review. Don't know where to start on this one. Right, he's a central defender. So normally, at the moment, he's a right back. Obviously, before he was a right winger. If you remember rightly, he used to play for Manchester City at one point as a right winger. A very good right winger as well. Never quite made it. Went all the way back to Spain, playing for Seville, I think, and he's been made like a wing back now and doing very well. But now FIFA have decided, or EA Sports have decided, he'll be a great centre back. So we obviously had the other day, we had Wan-Bissaka. That made sense. He was a right back. He's gone to centre back, but he has all the traits. He's a big, burly. Well, he's 6 foot. He's burly. He's quite fast, etc., etc. Jesus Navas is not that. He's fast, but they've obviously taken some speed off him, and he is not big and burly in any way, shape or form. He looks like a little lost boy in defence next to Maldini. Maldini's not the tallest of defenders, but he looks like a Land of the Giants. It's not good. He is 5'8", so with headers this year actually counting, and you can score with headers, a 5'8" defender is probably not what you need. You've got high medium, so you've got high attacking, medium defence. So again, not that bothered about defending, more interested in going forward. So yeah, and I did feel that there was times where he was like a holding midfielder and almost sort of working his way up the pitch, and he was out of position quite a few times. And in fact, there was a goal, the last goal in the last game that I had was definitely him being out of position, and then he couldn't catch up. He wasn't fast enough. He's got 4-star skills, 2-star weak foot for a central defender. Big whoop. Why do you want one with that? I don't know. So you've got 86 acceleration and 80 sprint speed for 83. That, like I said, they've taken a load of speed off him. But yeah, he doesn't feel that fast, to be honest. Yeah, you could add a card and you'd be a lot faster, and you'd probably be one of the fastest centre backs you got. But the other stuff doesn't really make up for it, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think it's got 81 attacking position, which again goes with that attacking medium. That's probably his biggest hurdle, other than his height. is the high medium, and having 81 attacking position, he does find himself out of position, guys. He's got 75 shot power, 75 volleys, rest of it, yeah. You've got passing, you've got decent passing, guys. You've got 79 passing overall, but you've got 80 vision, 83 crossing, 81 short passing, 75 long passing, and 82 curve. So decent enough for a centre back. And I sprayed the ball around a little bit, and he had no problem doing that. He's got 83 dribbling, which is his second highest stat, which for a centre back is kind of redundant, but there you go. You've got 81 agility, 84 balance, 84 reactions, 83 ball control, 84 dribbling, and 81 composure. So again, even if you kind of in-game turn him to a right back again, you've lost his speed, and you've lost kind of his agility as well, and his balance. So yeah, it's not really that you would move him to there either, is it? His defence is up there. It's 85, which is great. He's got 88 interceptions. He's got 80 heading at 5'8". He's got 86 defensive awareness, which is good. 83 slide tackle and 85 stand tackle. Sorry, the other way around. 85 slide tackle and 83 stand tackle. We've got jumping at 84 again, 5'8". And 83 stamina, so he can last all game at centre back. We got strength of 77 and aggression of 83. So strength not great for his body type. And you got early crosser and speed dribbler, which is not massively helpful as a central defender. Guys, I don't know what EA are doing here, really, I'll be honest. I'm kind of losing the will to live with this freeze. I loved Marquinhos. That was a great idea at the very beginning, and it works brilliantly, and all the stats are in all the right places. We had the Argentinian right back from Serie A, really good. Plays really well in game as well. My son's got him on his account, and I've had a game, and yeah, absolutely fantastic. And then really from there onwards, it's kind of gone downhill. Wan-Bissaka was a massively expensive dud. I've seen a few people with him, which is weird, but yeah, he wasn't upgraded in the right places, and again, he wasn't what you needed. Yesterday's was okay, but seemed quite costly. Again, I don't even know how much this one cost. It's an 83 and an 85, guys. Genuinely, there is better things to spend an 83 and an 85 team on. To stick it in a base icon pack or something like that, and have a go at that. Yeah, this is rubbish. It's 86 centre back. Yes, he is, but he's too small. Maybe as a 3. If you're playing 3 at the back, he as a right-sided centre back of the 3, he probably would be okay if you had 2 bigger centre backs with him. That I could probably say, or maybe just maybe as a holding midfielder. You could probably move him in game to a holding midfielder. He would be a nice fast holding midfielder with some decent passing and some decent tackling as well, and yeah, he'd last all game with the stamina he's got as well. So that would probably be, if you were absolutely hell-bent on getting yourself a Jesus Navas freeze card, then I would say either as a right-sided centre-back in a 3, or in a holding midfielder changed role in the in-game, basically. So there you go, guys. That is my assumption of him, and what I think after playing a few games with him. Not massively impressed, and becoming less and less impressed with Freeze. Come on, FIFA. Come on, EA. Pull out the stops. Make the last couple something we want to get, please. Thank you very much for watching, my friends. You take care of yourself, and as always, if you can't, find someone who can. Bye-bye.